In the heart of the countryside, where golden cornfields stretched as far as the eye could see, there stood an eerie scarecrow that seemed to watch over the land with an unsettling gaze. As a young farmhand, I had heard the rumors of its strange presence, but I paid them little mind. However, one fateful summer I found myself drawn into a chilling saga that would forever change my perception of the fields I had known since childhood. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of crimson and gold, I noticed something peculiar. The scarecrow had moved. Its ragged burlap body now faced the farmhouse, as if watching our every move. I dismissed it as a trick of the fading light, but a shiver ran down my spine nonetheless. As the days passed, strange occurrences began to unfold. Crows that once filled the fields now steered clear of the land, as if sensing an unseen danger. The wind carried eerie whispers that seemed to emanate from the scarecrow itself, filling the air with an aura of unease. Unable to ignore the unsettling atmosphere, I decided to investigate the scarecrow's origins. The locals spoke of an old legend, a tale that had been passed down through generations. They spoke of a farmer, Samuel Holloway, who had once owned the land, and of his unholy pact with dark forces to protect his crops. According to the legend, Samuel had crafted the scarecrow from the remains of an executed criminal, imbuing it with a malevolent spirit. In exchange for a bountiful harvest, the scarecrow was to be the guardian of the fields, forever seeking out intruders and protecting the crops from harm. Skeptical, yet intrigued, I delved deeper into the history of the farm. I stumbled upon old journals and letters that spoke of Samuel's desperation and obsession with the scarecrow. His entries detailed chilling encounters with the animated effigy, as if it had a life of its own. The more I learned, the more I felt an inexplicable connection to the tale. It was as if the fields themselves were trying to communicate with me, urging me to uncover the truth. With each discovery, the scarecrow seemed to grow more agitated, as if disturbed by my meddling in its secrets. One moonlit night, as I patrolled the fields, I heard a faint melody carried by the wind. Following the haunting tune, I stumbled upon a circle of scarecrows, each one seemingly watching me with a different expression. It was as if they were alive, each one bearing the face of someone I knew, friends, family, and even myself. In a moment of terror, I realized that the scarecrows were no mere effigies. They were cursed souls trapped in a sinister dance with the cornfields. Their tormented gazes pleaded for release, their bodies twisting and contorting in an otherworldly rhythm. Determined to break the curse that had befallen them, I sought the help of an elderly wise woman, known for her knowledge of ancient lore. She spoke of a ritual that could release the trapped souls and break the scarecrow's hold on the land. Under the light of the full moon, we performed the ritual, chanting incantations that resonated through the fields. With each word, the scarecrows trembled, their eyes flickering with a glimmer of hope. The wind howled in response, as if celebrating the impending release. In a crescendo of energy, the scarecrows broke free from their cursed dance, their souls ascending to the heavens in a burst of ethereal light. As the last scarecrow vanished, the wind fell silent, and the cornfield seemed to breathe a sigh of relief. But the saga was far from over. The following day, as I returned to the farmhouse, I saw a familiar sight. A new scarecrow had taken the place of the old one, its burlap face worn and weathered. It seemed that the sinister cycle had found a new host, passing from generation to generation like a dark legacy. I realized that the scarecrow's malevolent spirit would forever seek to protect the land, its insatiable hunger for control making it an eternal guardian of the fields. And so, the eerie saga of the scarecrows and cornfields would continue, an unending dance between the supernatural and the mortal realm. As I left the farm that day, I knew that the haunting presence would forever be etched in my memory, a chilling reminder of the enigmatic forces that lurk beyond the boundaries of our understanding.